what outfits we're taking? I don't even know what we
I don't know anything.
I'm stressed. I don't like to make outfits. And I don't know what if they tell us to bring sexy stuff. I don't know what if they're going to tell us to bring dresses or something. I don't have dresses.
I don't know.
I have no dresses.
11시 20분? 네, 1시간 이내로 할게요. 중간에 꺼지니까.
네.
Hello everyone.
You need to come a little bit more closer.
Oh, I'm still making. Maya, hi. I'm still making.
Oh, that one?
We
I
just
want that
about to
filter,
start.
the one that you have.
I'm using yours.
Oh, really? It's the same one?
I think just because mine is. Oh, I need to put on brighter. Maya, are you ready? We don't have new makeup products, unfortunately.
시작 버튼 누를게요.
네.
Okay. Good evening or good morning for us.
Good morning. No, it's not the same one by the way.
I swear to God, I downloaded the same one.
Really? Because it has makeup on it. It is. Anyways, whatever. Let's just start. Hello. Here we are one more week.
Yes. Wait, I'm making
Sadly,
sure
we don't have new makeup products as everyone has requested.
but maybe in the future.
Maybe in the near future.
Let's hope so.
Actually, this we have this to 𝗕𝗿𝘅, so maybe that's why. Because we have to put it 2 days earlier that it was supposed to be. So.
Yes, because we were supposed to do on Friday, but schedule
But
made
we have a
it.
schedule. Yeah.
So you will see some stories from us on Friday morning, probably. Audrey, hi.
That is probably on our way to.
Thank you for joining, representing our little group. We are a group of like 3 friends who always come here. Now, one, Audrey, is from Hong Kong, and another one, Carrie, is from England, and she's in Korea. But she is actually at the hospital giving birth now.
Oh, is this the one you want to see?
So she is now giving birth, and Audrey is representing our little group.
Ah, it's so cute.
And if there is something new that Carrie says, please let me know. She sent me a message. Stop being stressed. Let the mother do her job.
So cute.
I know it's a natural thing, but oh my god.
I will be sad.
So next live we will have a new viewer.
New Year's are always welcome.
Yes. But I don't know how much she will understand, but start educating from an early age. If Carrie would have seen it, she would have me.
Anyways, we are gonna do today only 15 minutes, so we are gonna like.
She looked. I know, I think everyone knows I'm stressed easily.
For 2.
I hope it's fun to watch at least. You will have a little bit of a chaotic energy in the live today.
Ah, okay.
because
I thought you meant that you will have fun watching her giving birth. I was like,
No, no.
that's not fun.
This might bring a lot of viewers though, live streaming a birth, but I don't recommend it.
I think it won't be allowed.
We got enough of those with the Kardashians.
Anyway, let's talk a little bit about the new products.
New wear products that
The
we have.
last that we have got.
My side of the
Yes, because
of the screen is a little empty, so
because we didn't have time.
hopefully I will not get too excited. Say, I don't know. Yeah, it's exciting. It's new life. That's true. And she's been pregnant like forever, 9 months is a lot of time.
1번 gets pregnant for 9 months.
I know, but still it's a lot of time.
That's true. Actually, for example, in my case, I was born later than I suppose. I was
Really?
one week later than I was supposed to.
No, my friend, her due date was yesterday, which was her anniversary date for her wedding, which Audrey also came for. So it's been 2 years now. 2 years ago now, we were at a coffee shop. And now look at where we are. Lotte Miya 𝘬𝗙𝗎. Yes, I do have a little bit of a chaotic energy. It's like comedy show today. Sorry.
It's so cute.
Look, I'm sparkling.
She's so happy. She has so much energy this morning.
I know.
Normally you are not this happy, you're not.
Yes, because I always remind my friends, as Audrey, she knows, every time from like 6:30 in the morning, I keep sending them 3 hours and 30 minutes, 3 hours and 20 minutes.
From 6 a.m. in the morning?
Yes,
I
because I
will
wake
kill
up
you.
early. Yes, for Audrey has to suffer me a lot, so I send them reminders of the live. And then Carrie sent, well, I am giving birth to a baby, so I changed the counting for 2 hours and a half for the live and a few hours for the baby.
If I were you guys, I would kill her. I'm sorry.
Wait, oh, it's like hearts. I didn't understand why I'm pink here.
I told you there is the filter.
Yes, she was sleeping. I hope
I will kill her. I will not her.
she's been suffering me for almost 5 years now, 4.5 years. No, yes. She knows that I'm annoying. You still love me, right? I give good recommendations of, I don't know, she has perfect skin. She doesn't need anything.
Yeah.
Perfect. It's annoying. I'm sorry, I love you. But I also want perfect skin. And she doesn't need to use anything. I know. Okay, so let's start with products for the people who do not have perfect skin and need to work for having perfect skin.
Yes. First one, this one, which I really need the makeup fixer.
Oh, I actually used today makeup fixer because I put the makeup before I came and then the mask just out of it.
Same, my mask.
It is perfect, don't annoy me. But you also need SPF because in Hong Kong it's so hot.
Yeah, I know. I suffer from Hong Kong. It's like it's already so hot in here.
It's like you need to renew SPF every 1.5 hours because just I sweated so much.
I will cry. I will die. Anyways, we have these so natural makeup fix.
Or
Which has
and it is pink. Hello.
it is pink, and it has centella asiatica, which is one of our key ingredients. Lemon extract,
K ingredient.
key ingredients.
I thought K, you were about to say
No.
K-beauty.
No.
Everything here is K-beauty.
Tea tree extract, panthenol, and hyaluronic acid.
And if you don't know, tea tree is very good for treating pimples because it's a disinfectant, but it's a little bit drying. That's why we have the centella, which is also very good for calming down irritation, also anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, but also has moisturizing benefits. And panthenol is very good for hydrating the skin, not moisturizing, like conditioning the skin. I touch the hair because it's like conditioner, and also protecting the skin. So if you have pimples and irritations, it helps to protect your skin. All of these in the little spray bottle.
What? You do it this time.
Okay, because this is not for the face. Okay, for about 30 centimeters. It's not for your weight, it's not for your weight. Everyone can see us? Okay. For about 30 centimeters from the hand, so like approximately the length of your arm.
Yes,
So if
like
this is my face, like this, so you won't have any droplets signed. And then,
You have always said it, like if you
where did I?
you spread it all over you, your personality.
Well, again. What? I think it's done. This one is finished, I think.
No,
Well,
it's
I have a
full.
little bit.
No, it's full.
I will use it on my hand. Oh, I have a mosquito bite. Don't be scared.
It's working.
Okay, so watch from over here, friends.
Give me a second. It's so smooth, as you can see. It's not like so
it's
strong.
very fine.
But
Fine
always
spritzer.
remember, like, if you, even if it's so small, if
You
you
want
if you
30
spray it way too close to your face, you will ruin your makeup.
Because the nozzle, the part that releases the spray, is meant to release the spray like this, on this kind of way. So if you're doing it too close, it will be concentrated too much in one area and will not be able to get all of your face.
Exactly. And especially, imagine that you're putting it like this. It's just in front of your eyes. Your eyeshadow will get green completely.
But if you're using like a glitter shadow or a shiny shadow, I like to spray those type of sprays
'cause it
on
makes-
the brush and then pat it, because it will make it so much.
That's true. Right. Actually, like me, I have.
Look at my highlight over here. Oh my, I don't know what's going on here.
True.
So it makes those everything that's sparkly or shiny because
my
it has
eyeshadow.
because it has hydration in it. It makes it
And
be even stronger.
It's made for brightening your skin also. It's one of the purpose of it.
And it has like the smell is just ingredients.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
doesn't
think there's
really
any
have perfume. No, I don't think it has perfume on me because it doesn't smell like.
It's
And
it
it
just
goes away really
smells
quickly.
like the
And it goes away really quickly.
actual ingredients, which I like. I prefer not having perfume in too many of my products. Usually
And
like
same.
two. Wait,
And also because in my case, my skin is so sensitive, so if it has so much perfume and alcohol on it, I will cry. My skin will cry because it will get irritated so easily.
Okay, we need to sit closer for this one.
Okay.
My phone is a little closer than the rest of us. We have a lot of phones. Wait, I could have used this one. Hey, true. Oh well.
Yeah. And then
We have said it before, but not today. If you use too much powder on your makeup, this type of spray will be very good, because like it makes shiny products shine brighter, it will also make the powder go back to a little bit more, of a more liquidy type. So you will not have a powdery look. So it's really, really good. And if you have used a lot of powder and your makeup got smeared by the mask, because of the powder, you can't move it as easily.
Yes.
So spray it on the sponge, and then you will be able to move the makeup a lot easier to erase any kind of smearing marks.
Yes. And also we have a set with this. So if you want, you can buy it with a friend or even with two friends, because we have 2+1, and it's $28. So it's actually pretty good because you don't need to use half a bottle every time you use it. Like just
Usually one spray is
one
enough.
spray is enough, unless you like
Really overpowdered.
Yeah, or like you are gonna wear your makeup for the whole day. Maybe you will need to reapply after a few hours.
But so it's good that the bottle is very small, so
Yeah, it's not that big.
kind of easy to put it in.
Even on my bag, which is this size.
Show them your bag. It's sparkling, like holographic.
I love it. I'm sorry.
And it, like,
I think it will fit on here, right?
I think so.
It does fit.
What? So you can take
Señorita.
it with you and just reapply it when you arrive to like a restaurant or something.
Yeah, like when you take off your mask. Actually, when I arrived here, this part of my makeup was completely ruined.
Same.
I
I sat
completely
over
agree.
there and just.
Same when I came here, so I was there like, but I did the same as soon as I came.
I always need to do that because I want to look good for you guys and for myself.
And actually, the lights that we have here are pretty strong, so you can see everything,
Literally.
everything. So,
No, I'm getting further away from this.
and then let's talk about the other product that we have, the BB cream, the Natural BB cream. We have 3 shades.
And if anyone is new here, because I'm seeing some new names here, BB cream is like a combination between skincare and makeup.
Yeah.
And BB cream is more towards a liquid foundation, but a lot less coverage, so more natural.
Yeah, we could say that is one of those days that you don't want to use makeup, but also you don't want to go bare face outside. This is perfect. Like it won't, like if you want that to cover the pimples, the BB cream is not enough because it's not the purpose of it. It's not a foundation.
It's more like evening out
more or
your
less.
skin tone. So if you are okay with having some blemishes or some imperfections seen, like literally you just wanna, let's say a friend called you and she asked if you wanna go to coffee.
Yes.
And you know,
you're
you've been in bed, you don't have power to put like a full face of makeup, and also no real reason. So a BB cream, and then for everyone, I feel like there is one feature in the face that if they put makeup on it, they look just put together. For example, I have a friend, if she curls her eyelashes, she looks just put together. And for me, it's like if I put on a veil or something, a little bit of color, then this is mine. And some people just like the eyebrows.
Yeah, or sometimes some people like they have long eyelashes. One of my cousins is that she just need mascara, and she looks like, okay, you just go.
So it's one of those types. You put a little bit of a BB cream, then like a little bit of a tint on your lips, curling your eyelashes or something, and you're out of the way. On the way.
Actually, now that we see about them, we have one mascara here. But I think we don't have it here.
No, we
can
have
just say the brand and the price to remind them.
It's from Innisfree.
Yes. And we have a set of 3. It was from Innisfree. It was this one, right?
Yes.
Oh. And it's just $23. The mascara
For
from
3
Innisfree.
mascaras.
Yes.
And it has a very tiny little brush, so it's really easy to cover like the inner part of your eyelashes and your eyebrows.
Yeah, because it was really so. Because I have a problem sometimes that when, depending on the brush of the mascara, when I do my size, I have so much eyelashes. When I do them, they get stuck together. If it's not like the thin brush, they get stuck together, especially on this part.
And also, like, because I have more of a hooded eye type, if the brush is too big, I will get mascara all over here, all over here.
Same. Sometimes I use the mascara and it's like, oops, my eyeshadow is ruined. And I'm like, it happened to me the other day.
Oh.
It was perfect. Like the eyeliner and such good. I did it perfect and suddenly mascara all over the eyes.
Oh,
I wanted to cry.
I know.
So
I feel it. So those type of tiny little brushes are very, very good for people like us.
Yes, actually it's the kind of brushes that they use here in Korea. Normally, tiny one.
Well, because they also have the same problem as you.
Yes,
I being a little more
Anyway,
meaty.
let's go back to the BB cream. This one, in the case of this one, is only SPF 35 and PA++. So you will need to use previously of this sunscreen. Because we have so always recommended SPF 50 at least and PA+++++, 4+.
Yes, which is the highest amount possible.
Even if you are tanned, you need sunscreen. Because I have a friend who thinks, no, but I'm not white, like you don't need sunscreen. You need. Actually, one of my fans yesterday we were talking, and he said, no, but I don't use sunscreen. I'm like, why you don't use? He said, because when he get burns, he get tanned quickly, and I'm like, that's so dangerous for your skin. That's
that
not getting
so
tan.
Not good.
I was like, I freaked out, and I was like, you are lying, right? Like you are lying.
Getting burned for 10?
Yeah, he's like, but if I get burned, I get tanned quickly, and I'm like, but you are gonna get skin cancer at this point.
Yes.
He's like, but I get tanned quickly, and I'm like, but that's not the point of.
At this point in 2021, we already know that getting tanned quickly is not the goal.
And then I have another friend that she literally fried herself.
What do you mean?
She used maybe at 3 p.m., which is the worst time to be on the sun. She used half a bottle of skin oil, and then she fried herself.
I had a feeling you're going to say skin oil. Please don't.
Yes, skin oil. She she needs to buy a new bottle of skin oil every week.
People, we are not French fries.
Yeah.
We are not potatoes.
And I'm like, you know that you are gonna end with a skin of a 80 years old person when you are 30, right?
Yes, some people are like, okay, we will get cancer this way or not. Just to make sure. But like, let's go above the skin cancer thing. If you are doing it to get tan and look pretty because you're tan, well, your skin will look very dehydrated, wrinkled. You will have sunspots.
I would recommend the fake tan. I would
Either
recommend
by
it.
spraying, like going to a place to get sprayed, or buying the.
I have a friend that
fake
she's the same. She's so white as us, and she uses fake stuff, fake tan. Spray one, of course, is complicated sometimes because you can get like you cannot get it even.
But there are a lot of like.
But did you go to a place?
In YouTube, like.
Yeah. But this depends on the brand because I talk with her. She's also a makeup artist. I talk about her sometimes. She said that depending on the brand, sometimes it's so like the makeup is same. It's so complicated to like spread it all over the same. So, but people, please, we are, as I say, we are not French fries. Don't fry yourself. Don't use oil.
And also don't use tanning beds because it's just concentrated UV rays.
Yeah, that's even worse. I could not go there. I could not. I would die.
No, it's literally a cancer bed. There's no other way
And
to say
it might be so claustrophobic. Like, no.
No, I'm too scared. But also, well, we live in Korea and being tanned is not the highest. Like,
yeah, actually, it's the opposite. People, actually on the website we have a whitening product.
which does not mean bleaching.
No.
It just means evening out pigmentation and scars.
And there's actually you can see a lot of videos on YouTube and such that they use a product and suddenly it's this color and then it's more white and more even. And that's why they like here.
Finally, a place that people doesn't ask me. Like,
why
say
you
to
are
me,
so white?
you look very good, but you look so much better if you're tan. One person actually did to me, and he was like, oh.
Same. In Spain, when I was living in Spain, the same comment every year at this time. Oh, but why you are so white? You are like a ghost. You are not going out. You don't see the sun, and I'm like, I'm white by now. If I go out in the sun, I get like a crab. I turn a crab. Like,
and it's
you see the color of my clothes? I turn that color. I turn this color if I get exposure to the sun
And it's
after
very,
the
very
end.
bad. So we recommend using a separate SPF before you put
We
on your
actually
makeup.
have 2 sunscreen.
Yes, but over here we
We only have 1 right now, but we can show it.
It's really far. Hello.
We have talked about this a lot of times because it's so easy to apply.
Yes, because you open it and it's literally just like a deodorant you're doing.
Yes.
To open it, you just rotate it like so, and then if you put out too much, rotating it for the other side. And as you can see, it has a curve in it, so it fits really, really good.
Yeah, especially the nose or the cheeks and such. It's so easy.
Yes. So it just fits very nice when you try to apply it, like between the curves of the
especially
nose.
for this part, I think it would be really nice. I haven't tried it on the face, of course, but for this part, it should be really easy to apply.
And I always show it on my hand.
And since it's not like liquid, there's no risk of putting way too much.
Oh, no
you just
too much,
put
and also no white kind of residue over it, as you can see. No shiny, like oily sort of residue.
Nothing, because
Over
it's not
here.
liquid, so it's perfect.
I hope everyone can see. Like, there's literally no difference in how my hand looks, except like the hand that I use the sunscreen on is a little bit softer. So I feel it will be very good to put the foundation over.
Yes.
Look at my little mosquito bite. Oh.
I can't believe it. Almost same place.
Oh. I don't like mosquitoes.
I killed 3 yesterday, and
Same.
But I don't know how they got in because I have the thing on my window.
Same, but I blame my boyfriend for that because when he entered, he opened the door. and they enter through the door.
True.
But you know,
I
can't leave
they
him
keep
outside.
me away for 2 hours trying to find it because I couldn't see it. But when I turn off the light,
You can hear it.
I can hear it, and I'm like, "Where are you?"
another problem with summer. This is why I prefer winter so much.
Yeah, I hate. I really, 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 really hate summer.
I always smell it because it has such a fresh,
Yeah, it's a fresh smell.
foresty kind of
Yeah,
smell.
which is perfect for either girls or boys because this is actually the
unisex line.
Yeah, unisex line
which we
of the
also
fashion
have.
brand. We also have another.
It's a little further away from me. Over here, we have the Essence and the SPS.
We are on it, so let's say the price for this one. Actually, both are 40,
And you can see from the design.
and it could be a really
that it's
good present for your boyfriend, friend, whatever, your father, husband.
namsachen. What is the word for namsachen? Like a friend who is male but not romantic.
Yeah, like just friend, male friend.
Yes, and if they like a lot of men in the West don't like to use skincare products because they feel it's too feminine.
You need to. You have a skin too. You are a human.
Yes.
I'm
So
sorry.
those have a very masculine kind of design and also very unisex smell, which is just fresh forest.
Yes.
Not earthy type of smell like matcha, for example, just fresh foresty.
Yeah, it's like this fresh. Like imagine that when you go out in the forest or like if you have a garden and you just cut the grass, that kind of a smell.
That's true, that's true. Which we all really like. And also with the essence that we have, we spoke about it before, but like if
Let's show you.
a lot of men don't like to use a lot of steps in their skincare routine, and also like if you're a woman but you're very very busy and you don't have time for like 7-step skincare routine,
Yes.
the essence has a lot of ingredients that cover a lot of what we might want from
Yes.
our skincare.
That's true.
We have ingredients for sebum care for oily skin type. Sebum is what makes the skin more oily,
Yes.
and usually what clogs the pores, so creates more pimple, which is very bad. It has rosemary leaf oil, which is an antioxidant, meaning anti-aging, and antimicrobial, meaning helps treating pimples and irritation, which we all want. Also have adenosine in it, which is very good for soothing the skin, for hydrating the skin, and for restoring it. Also good for anti-wrinkle care. So we already have 2 ingredients for anti-aging. And then we also have here the niacinamide, which is very good for brightening and evening out the skin tone. And if it's over 4% in the product, it's also very good for anti-aging. So we have anti-aging, brightening, calming down the skin.
Almost half of the purpose of the skincare.
So I think this is a win-win.
Yes, it is. And actually, so it's 140 milliliters, so it's pretty big. You saw that with one drop, I covered both of my hands, and one of my hands is the side of my face.
Yes. So it will take you a while to use it, and it is
Yes.
a product that you can use every day, like
Yes.
every evening. It's really cool, but it will still take you pretty
Yes.
a while to finish it.
Yes.
And for the pricing,
It's only
14?
Yes.
$14, which is a very nice price. Whenever we say prices, we always remind it's US dollars. So
Yes.
please convert through Google or another app to see how much it is in your country.
And also remember that the price that we are saying is without the shipping cost. You need to check the shipping cost to your country. Because we always say it later, we don't want problems like, no, but you say what this price, but when I wanted to buy it was this much.
The
It's
price is for the product.
product and plus shipping costs, which you need to check because it varies by country. Of course, countries in Asia is gonna be way more cheaper than if you ship to Europe or to
Or the
America
USA.
or yes, exactly. But you always need to check the price here at just the product, nothing. Makeup products,
Yes.
on the back. Anyway, we were talking about the Heinaro cream.
Yes.
Let's finish.
Let's go back.
We say that we have 3 shades. Actually, This one and this one are almost the same shade. Like it will be 𝗿𝗏𝗍. Like we are pretty white, it will be 𝗿𝗏𝗍.
Yes.
The pearl label one and the black diamond one, which you will think the black diamond because of the name and the color, it will be the darker, but it's not. Actually, the darker is the brown jade one. We have shown it. It's like you can really see the difference between those two and this one.
Like the pearl and the black diamond has very similar tones,
Yes,
but a
the
different
undertone.
Yes,
The
so
undertone.
the pearl is a little bit more neutral color,
Yes.
and the black diamond is a little bit more warmer.
Yes, exactly. And then this one,
which is actually a shade like darker.
yes, the brown shade. Like you can really see this. This could be in Korean say 21, and this one the brown shade would be at 23. 21 for our skin type, even a little bit tanned, because in some cases I need to use the 19. And
Ah,
23.
Usually. So if you're a
Yes.
little bit darker than us, those will fit you.
Yes, and if you are way more tan than us, 23. Not way like completely tanned, but a little bit more.
Like one shade above us.
Yes. Then this is.
And it's 1+1, right?
Yeah, it's 1 plus 1. So it's
you
24.
can, if you're not sure if you are warmer or darker,
You can
just
actually find
order-
it. Like you can, there's a lot of tests and such on internet that you can find it. But if you are not sure, you can buy one-on-one.
And then the one that fits you less, well, first of all of us are changing a little bit of our
Yeah,
skin
especially
tone between summer
and winter. That's what I was gonna say, between the seasons.
So you can use like this one more for the winter and this one more for the summer.
Yes.
Or if you have a friend that is similar tone to you but just a little bit warmer or cooler, then you can just share it.
Yes.
And then you can even share the actual price of it between both of you.
Yeah, because it's really cheap. I mean, for a baby cream, normal baby creams, I mean, they are not really expensive as foundations, but they are not cheap either. So it's really good because it would be 12 for one baby cream, and it's not small. Like it can last you.
Yes, I have my BB cream is like, wait, let me have the package.
Oh, okay.
Oops. Like my BB cream is like this much of it. And I have been using it since December.
Wow.
No, since November,
Oh my.
when I got another one thrown away. And I still have a lot of it. And like, not considering COVID times that we didn't go out much, these days I use makeup almost every day. And I still have a lot of it, and mine is like this.
Because
size.
actually, the baby cream, as we say, is solely with this kind of a sunscreen also. It has sunscreen in it, so it's not like foundation that you need to apply a lot, and it's so easy. I don't know how to explain, but like you don't need to use much products to cover all your face. Because actually it will look really weird, and it will take for your skin a lot of time to absorb. So you can maybe this one half a year, something like that.
Well, for me it's over half a year now, and I'm still using it, so I feel like I have until next December.
Oh.
And
So
I
you
actually
just
use
have-
a little more than other people because I also use like I use one layer for the skin, and then I use more to cover like specific places
Specific
if I have.
points.
So it would, because I feel like if I will use a strong concealer over something like this, you will be able to see the concealer very harshly. So I just use my BB cream, like I put another layer on specific points. So I use more than other people, and I still have a lot left, and my one, like mine is smaller than
It's
this.
like half of this size.
Let's, how much is
I think it doesn't say it
probably on the
inside. Give me a second. Let's check how much.
My mosquito bites are itching. I'm going to die.
I'm not gonna say when I have one of my mosquitoes.
Oh no, it's again.
Ah. Sorry.
Another alarm from the
It's
government.
40 grams.
So it's pretty good. It's
Yes.
1.41 oz, like ounces, if you're counting to that method. I don't count with ounces, that's why I said pounds. At least you will have easy time to know. Like you won't have to search online.
That's true.
Very nice.
Let's talk. We have the ample set here, so let's talk also about the foundation.
Wait, I'm bringing it on.
We have the CMP ample, which we love. Also, this is the set one, which is really amazing because that's the ample.
Oh, my muscle. I'm going to die.
Here, like you have the ample, the regular size, a little bit smaller size, and the travel size.
Which is, the travel size is 5 milliliters.
And then you have these kind of jellies.
Like a moisturizing gel.
Yes. And then 2 sheets of mask, which also has the ample over here, which is apart from the one that we have here, I haven't seen another mask with this.
Oh, same.
Which is amazing.
Well, and also, if you're not like familiar with what is a moisturizing gel is just a lighter version of moisturizer. So, for example, really good for the morning before you put it on your makeup, or good if you have like oily skin type in the summer for the morning. It'll be very good. Or if you have a very dry skin type, or in the winter, then I like to layer moisturizer, so gel moisturizer and then the regular cream moisturizer.
And actually, this is one of our keepers. Propolis. We love propolis.
We love propolis.
It's well known for its antioxidant and moisturizing properties.
And also skin. Very good for calming down any sort of irritation and pimples.
And it also has hyaluronic acid on it, which helps to maintain your skin firm and healthy and glowing. That's what everyone wants, actually.
And also, it's very good for helping to evening out the skin tone.
Yes, exactly.
So if you have what's the word? Scars or pigmentation, it's a very soft sort of ingredient to treat uneven skin tone without making it irritated.
Yes.
So we love that for that.
And it also has
metapesticide.
I never know how to pronounce it, so I always let her to pronounce it.
Which is also very good for soothing the skin.
Yes.
So we have a lot of ingredients that are very good for soothing the skin and soothing irritation and redness. So if you have red spots, it will help it go away a little faster.
We love propolis. As a conclusion, we love propolis.
And it also has beta-glucan, which is very good for supporting our moisture barrier. Yes. That is very important, and we love a whole moisture barrier.
Yes. And actually, the price that we have for this is really good because the ampoules normally are one of the most expensive parts of the skincare routine. We have always said it. This and the serum are the most expensive parts. Because of the technology, exactly.
Like an ampule, if you don't know how it's different from like a serum, an ampule has a smaller molecule, so it penetrates deeper into your skin. And also, like serum and an ampule has usually the more concentration of active ingredients.
Yes.
Which means more sort of benefits to our skin. Like those are the actual treatment part of our skincare routine, because moisturizers are for moisturizing.
Oh my god.
And hydration. Cleansers are for eyes.
Oops. I forgot to put the not disturb mode, sorry guys.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I can do it on my phone. I'm sure you can do it.
And then
you get them, but it won't stop the light.
Wait, I'm going to do it next time. Show me afterwards.
I normally do it, but I forgot today, and it's so annoying.
It's because it stops the. This one didn't get it. What happened?
I don't know.
A conspiracy theory. We became Shane Dawson without the drama and without being cancelled. Thank you, please. I don't want to be cancelled. I'm not famous enough for that, and I don't have enough money. Cancel me later. Or just don't cancel.
I hate the cancel culture, actually. Lately,
So hard. It's like you creating the problem and then you're canceling people. Hello.
yes, like
Let's be a little calmer. Let's
and
all
we are
hold our
humans. Even
phone.
people who are on the spotlight, we are humans, you know.
Wait.
It's so cute when someone that knows comes into the life.
Yes.
She's the cutest.
That's another friend that I send him messages every morning. 𝗕𝗿𝘁𝗁𝗍𝗄 smile. I'm sending a few of my friends messages in the morning.
To annoy them and wake them up.
No, to make sure that they know. Because not everyone remember when the live is, because it's important to me, but you know, people have lives. Like not live, but actual lives, work and stuff. So I'm just helping them to remember. So they won't need to like have waste space in their brain for that. That's also what I do with my birthday. I start reminding friends the month before. Because most people just don't remember, and then people get insulted when friends don't remember their birthday. But we are not calculators.
We are so bad with birthdays. That's why.
See, that's why
I use
remember
KBEAUTY
people.
or either Facebook.
The Facebook. So
I'm sorry, I have so many things on my mind. If I have to remember everyone's birthday, I will cry.
that's why I remind people, so they won't feel like the stress of not knowing, and then I missed the birthday, and then I'm not insulted because I don't expect everyone to remember everything about me. So some people might say I'm annoying, and some people might say that I am a human calendar.
I think we have to stop clapping at the light. Because see up here. See what? And maybe we should end with him though. So it's then so
Well, let's speak about the
unpeel set. This one.
we have this set that we have
we
already
haven't
shown.
say let's
Well,
say the
let's say
price
the
for that.
price. Let's look at the gold.
For the unpeel set,
over here.
is this one. I'm not looking.
Like wait.
Sample promotion set, right?
Yes.
$59, which is
Which
amazing.
is for all of those products as we showed you
Yes,
before.
we have said it before. Just the ampoule by itself, it can cost you even way more than that. So I will use it. And also, like you can buy it with a friend because it's really big.
So and there are a lot of products.
And you have like 2 masks or one-on-one and such.
And then we have this one.
The ampoule and cushion set, which we love because it's
I love the ampoule set.
yes,
I
so
love
pretty.
I
We love the
love-
package of this brand.
I love
We
propolis and I love ampoules.
I even have my shampoo is even my shampoo is propolis shampoo.
And you need to touch your hair. It's blonde, but it's really soft.
Yeah, like you. If I say how many times I bleach my hair, you will cry.
I'm crying.
More than 5 times in 1 year, and I have dyed it. Yes, it's been 5 times. No,
How is it soft? How is it on your head?
propolis shampoo. I've been using it for years.
I need to buy, even though I'm not dyeing my hair. So in this one we have the 35 milliliter.
The one, the
full
2 travel size,
5 milliliter.
and the cushion.
And the cushion.
The cushion, let's explain it again for people who doesn't know, is like a portable foundation, if you want to say that.
And also we have, now we are showing the set which is just the
Yes.
foundations. So you get in one package the foundation and the refill. So it's like getting 2 of them.
Exactly. And then you have the set, which is at the end
Two packages. So you're actually getting with this package 4 different foundations.
Yes. And we have here to say, like we talked previously, 21 and 23 in Korean shade. 21 if you are yours or shade, and 23 if you are a little bit tanned. Give me more tan. And this is the refill.
This
So
is the
it's
refill.
clean.
So don't get scared if you're opening this and like, what is it? I can't
Yeah.
use it. This is the refill.
Like you can just push from the down part, you take it out, change this part, and then when you put it back, make sure that it makes click.
Did you hear it?
Because if not, you can
It's
lose
not
it.
secured inside.
Yes, exactly.
And it comes like the compact comes with a mirror inside and a little cushion.
what people does here in Korea, and we do it too, like when you take off your mask, you just unretouch it.
Yes,
And so
we said it a few times, but let's say it one more time. The little cushion inside, because we keep putting it on our face and on the foundation inside, we really recommend disinfecting it. But we know most people don't have enough time to wash it every single day. So, as we said before, use a little panthenol spritzer spray bottle. I like to just spray like 2-3 times on a cushion when I finish every day. So even if it doesn't seem clean, at least it's disinfected.
I always clean this part.
Yes, I also
because
spritz
if you are
this
cleaning
part.
this but you don't clean this part, you are not doing anything.
There are still germs in it.
Yeah, because you clean this part, but the thing that were on here, they go here. So at the end,
Yes.
you don't clean
So
it.
just spray. Wait, I'll show them closely. You need to spray this part and this part, disinfecting it, like this part over here and this part here, here and here. So just 2-3 spritzes with ethanol, very very cheap.
Yes.
And then you can just wash it once a week, once every week and a half, as long as you're disinfecting it every day.
Yeah, it's okay.
So that way you make sure you're not spreading more bacteria. Because if you are doing all
And
of
not
the
only because of the bacteria, but because the 𝗕𝗿 that is on your face, you are putting it again on your skin.
Yes, very not recommended.
Yeah, like I know I have friends that they don't wash their brush, and they are like, but I keep getting pimples, but I need skincare. Of course, because you are not washing your brush,
Yes.
so
It's like
The
counteracting the skincare. If
Like
you're
you will
using
use-
calming and antibacterial skincare, but you're putting more bacteria from the makeup that you're using,
yes,
it's not really helpful. So just make sure you're disinfecting your little cushion,
Please.
your brushes. I
Everything.
disinfect. Even
Everything.
when I take off the mask to eat, I also disinfect it before I put it back on because of rice.
sometimes I even like the eyeshadows. Sometimes I remember when I came back,
Yes.
I spread disinfectant all over my makeup. My mom was looking at me like, what are
No,
you
very,
doing?
very good.
And I'm like, I'm sorry, I cannot.
We want to help the skin
Onion,
as much
yum.
as we can. But also, look, there is holographic part in it. And
You found it out now.
see also
You just
how
found that
small
out.
it literally fits into my hand, and
Yes,
I have
it's so small.
We have tiny hands.
People love to take pictures
Over
here in
here.
Korea with their when
With
they
the
do their
nails
nails.
like this.
When they do their nails, I do it too, like this, and they show their nails.
And also the
Good morning,
size of
Nessie.
it.
You wake up
because-
now?
Oh, that's
She's
a
from
good
Singapore.
time to wake
She's
up.
from Singapore.
I don't know. Is it the same time?
No, it's 1 hour earlier.
Okay, so
It's like 10,
Normal hour.
17 now.
so it's really easy to put in your bag, even if you have a small bag.
I
It's
have
not
one on my
too-
bag.
Look
It's so tiny.
over here. It's really easy to just take with you.
Yes.
And what's the word? Retouch yourself,
Yes.
the makeup.
Especially with the mask, because even if you use the fixer, there's always gonna be a little bit of rest of your makeup. So it's always good to retouch. Or when you finish eating, when you eat, the lipstick and stuff move.
Lipstick, or if you when I'm eating tteokbokki or something, and then the entire hair is
Yeah,
red,
because of the sauce same.
and there is no other solution but taking this part off and
So it's
reapplying it.
You cover all again and then you redo it.
I always do that because
Same, because this part is
or
or
kimchi.
yeah, the gochujang sauce. All this
Very
part.
delicious, but
Very delicious,
not-
but rinse your makeup.
Very dangerous for makeup.
And your clothes be, my god.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. I had an accident last week when I went to see my.
I had
Luckily,
an
she
accident
has
last week too.
She had
After
a
the
treat
live.
for the already. We will talk about that later, but you will not be with us. It's behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
But you can expect seeing some joint stories from us this Friday.
From Friday to next week.
when we will be on the way to an adventure that we cannot speak about it yet.
Yes.
But you will be part
Wait
of
for
our
it.
bus ride.
Yes. Wait for it.
And
Probably will be really early morning.
yes. Oh,
But-
let's not talk about that. But we will let you know when we know when the next live is, because
Yes, we are not sure. Because 𝗕𝗿𝗿𝗄, we don't know.
so you might have a little bit of a missing time for us.
Hi.
But you can always talk with us in the comments. We will answer any question, comments, or
Yes.
DMs if you're not sure about the product, if you're not sure
Everything.
what fits your skin type, about
Yes.
the prices, just write it in the
Or
comments
if you want
or down below.
Hi.
Or
if
we
you
will
want,
just answer.
Yes. Or if you want any other product that is not on here, you can just go to the link here. It's on my bio, it's on her bio. You just check and it's like, oh, I like this product, but you haven't talked about it. Will you be able to have it on the live and explain it? We need suggestion from you guys.
Anything you want, just write it in the comments and we will be happy to answer.
Yes. Let's quickly remind the countries we can ship to and we grab the live.
So in America, we send to the US and Brazil.
Yes.
For
In
now.
Europe, almost all countries, we
Russia,
Spain,
England,
Portugal, England,
Norway,
Germany, Italy, France,
Czech Republic,
Yes.
Serbia,
Serbia.
or
Did you say Sweden?
I don't know, Hungary also, Denmark also, Poland.
Poland.
Did I
Almost-
say Austria? Also
Austria.
Australia, which is
Australia also. And
Israel also.
yes.
we
And
send.
within Asia, we ship almost to all countries: Japan, Singapore,
Indonesia,
Hong Kong, Philippines,
Thailand.
Malaysia. Did you say?
Yes,
Vietnam also, like
Thailand.
Yes.
Thailand. So,
Libezola. To
if
almost
you
all
live in one of
countries.
those countries,
Yes.
feel free to order.
Yes, and check the price always. And if you have any questions, again,
Ask us.
it's really well explained on the website, like the process of ordering, how long it takes, more or less, what you need to do if you have any problem. There's also an email that you can send whatever question or feedback that you have, and or if not, here we are.
Yes, and we will see you next time.
See you next live. We will upload a story saying at what time it is, when it is. See you next live.
Bye bye.
Bye. 안녕.
Now uploading.
Hey, I block it. Instead of taking a screenshot, I block my phone.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's okay. It doesn't disappear, but it's like.